Hola, hello, it's me again. I did another video tonight because I was reading and I wanted to share this with you guys. I think that in the times that we're in, that it's a good idea for sometimes for us to reflect on where we are with God and the people around us. And if He were to come, what will we hear from Him? You know. And before I start, I want you to check out my T-shirt. I just got it and I think it's so cute. Always ask for directions. Christian Strong. So I just wanted to share that with you because I just got it. I think it's cute. And I forgot to say it in the last video. All right. So, um, again, I was reading. This is First Corinthians chapter 5, verses 9 through 11. And this is the English Standard Version. And this is just for all of us. I think sometimes we need to reflect on our lives, on ourselves, where we stand. How not only how much have we gone through, but how much further we gotta go through. Like, what cleaning do we have to do in our lives, or if we're doing good and we don't have to do any. So anyway, that's what this video, real quick. I just want to do it. So in First Corinthians 5, verses 9 through 11, it reads. I wrote to you in my letter not to associate with sexually immoral people, not at all meaning the sexually immoral of this world or the greedy and swindlers or idolaters, since then you will need to go out of the world. But now I am writing to you not to associate with anyone who bears the name of brother if he is guilty of sexual immorality or greed or is an idolater, reviler, drunkard, or swindler, not even to eat with such a one. So, the reason for this is how many of us have these kind of people in our lives? How many of us are unequally yoked with these kind of people? So then I decided to look up definitions for these words. So, a swindler is a person who uses deception to deprive someone of money or possessions. Just in case you didn't know what a swindler was. So I really wasn't sure. So an idolater, we all know that is a person who worships idols or an idol. But do there's people that worship actors. They worship uh, uh, a singer. How many people, you can't say anything bad about Beyonce or they'll be all up in your face. Like, they worship these people, they idolize these people, like they can do no wrong. And also, in idolatry, you could have like your favorite show, your favorite soaps. I forgot the word in English. I was about to say it in Spanish. That you need to watch, and people need to leave you alone while you're watching your show, whether it be whatever it is. I used to be all about Love and Hip Hop. That's not cool. That's not what I should be watching. So I had to stop that. And when I was watching Love and Hip Hop, please don't talk to me while I'm watching my show because I'm gonna miss something. See, that was idolatry also. So we have to be very careful of what we're doing, because we could be doing something without even knowing it and be in sin of idolatry. And then the sexual immorality one, it's a it's it I'm gonna the sexual immorality one, I bumped into jw.org, and in this one, from the Greek word for sexual immorality is porneia, and it's a general term for all unlawful sexual intercourse. It includes adultery, prostitution, sexual relations between unmarried individuals, homosexuality, bestiality. So, and it keeps going, but then it talks about, how it was used figuratively in Revelation with the regard to a religious prostitute called Babylon the Great to describe her consorting with the rulers of this world for power and material. But sexual immorality. Now, how many Christians are living with their boyfriend but calling them their husband, or vice versa. Have you presented this person to God and had, got married at home with God and still not yet with Caesar, but you have to do that later? Have you done that? Or did you just decide to, you've been together so long, let's call each other married? Sexual perversion, according to what I just read. Things to think about. That's all I'm saying. A reviler. To revile is to criticize in an abusive or hostile way, or to spread negative information around. When you verbally attack someone and call him names and say mean things. Mm. You ever guilty of that with even your dog or your cat, your children? If your dog didn't make it outside and pooped on the floor, you still don't talk to your animals that way. You don't talk to anyone in such a way. So anyway, I just wanted to bring this out here for all of us to reflect on our lives, to reflect on the things that we're doing ourselves, and the people that are around us, according to Paul. And be careful also, because there's a lot of Christians, you mess up with the income tax time. You guys mess up, all right? You let someone else claim your children and they give you some money, okay? That's a sin, and that'll bring a curse upon you, okay? Also, if you get EBT food stamps and you sell them to someone, that's a sin also, okay? So these little things, you're on Section 8, and Section 8 don't know that you're living with your man that you call your husband, even though you're not married, but you are a Christian and you go to church every Sunday and you on the worship team or whatever. These are just things. I'm not over here judging nobody. I'm just bringing all these things to out there so that we can all reflect on doing better, and who is in our life that maybe should not be in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we want. We just want to do what's right, and please God. And so anyway, I just thought I'd do that. It's a quick video. Um, God bless. Leave a comment if you have one. Be nice. Be nice. And I love you all. See you soon.